What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Aftersound here, bringing you Splinterlands content every single day. We also stream right here on this channel every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday morning, so come by and say hello. All right, guys, well, we have burned over 20% of Riftwatchers at this point, and I guess to be more specific, we've burned 18%, and we've sent another 2.5% to the DAO, where it's effectively burned. I mean, I'm sure the team will find, or sorry, not the team, but the community and SPS Takers will find some creative way to use them in the future, but there is the opportunity to just choose to burn them at some point, although I really don't think that will end up being the case, simply because we are not going to have many of these. So as I've said before, we haven't seen sales spike up enough to really push the date of Riftwatchers burning out up, significant, or in any significant way, I should say. So it's still planned for mid-December at this point, and I wanted to bring it to everybody's attention first and foremost, because we've gotten, we've locked away or burned over 20%. It's actually 20.5%. And with land hitting the MAV server, land 1.5 hitting the MAV server this past weekend, the question becomes, okay, well, it sounds like land could be just around the corner. And my guess, my hope really is that we see it before the end of the month, that last release window, that last maintenance window before the end of September. Again, if it's not then, hopefully it's going to be early October. Either way, the question becomes, all right, so land comes out. Everybody's using up their DEC for that. When do we get a potential rebellion announcement? And how does that play in with a rebellion sale, right? Because as it is, we are entering into the final quarter of the year, right? October through December was the final quarter. So only 3 months. And I don't know what I don't know what the specifics or whatever for the team and what they have planned in terms of dates, but it's not really, I'm not really focused on like when. It's more so, when rebellion. It's more so, when will people have a chance to actually pay attention to Riftwatchers? Because if we continue at this rate, like I said, my prediction is that we end up burning over 50% of the set, which could make it one of the more scarce sets. But I'm just wondering when people will have a chance to actually come in and take a look at it, if we're going to enter into this hype wave for land, right? Potentially really in October, right? Because even if this comes by the end of the month, I still think land is going to be something exciting and new, and everybody's going to be optimizing it and spending and using a lot of DEC for it in the month of October, throughout the month of October. So let's just say it takes the entire month of October. Now you have November and December for Rebellion. And once again, these last 3 months could be really packed with just land 1.5 and Rebellion, that nobody's going to be paying attention to Riftwatchers. So as it is, we burn 15,000 packs every single day. And again, not fully burn. We burn 90% of that. The other 10% is sent to the DAO, but we remove 0.5% essentially from the store every single day. So it's only going to take another 20 days, right? And, I'm recording this on September 17th. So it's going to be within the first week of October that we're going to hit 30%. And then by the end of October, we'll already be close to 40%, right? So October 27th-ish, right? Just throwing out some rough dates there. So, we're in a very interesting kind of place here. And I guess I'm just kind of thinking out loud, and I want to know when folks who are planning to buy Riftwatcher packs or cards are actually planning to do it. If you're waiting, are you waiting for land? Are you waiting for Rebellion? How is all that going to factor in to going in and buying more Riftwatchers? As it is, right now, Riftwatchers is significantly discounted. It's more than 25% off because of the fact that DEC is not at peg. My hope, right, and I'm being optimistic here, is that we do get significantly closer to peg once you get land 1.5 out the door, potentially once you get Rebellion in the mix. So, Riftwatch is going to be this kind of forgotten set in a way, and in a good way, right? Because these cards will end up being much more scarce than I think anybody really realizes. And I know I keep harping on that, but it's just fascinating for me to watch the numbers tick up and up and up every day. The burned numbers tick up every single day. And yeah, I mean, I'm curious. So I'm going to put this out to you guys. I'm actually, let's continue the conversation in the comments below. I want to know, if you are planning on buying Riftwatchers, what is the holdup right now, or when are you planning on going in, right? What are the factors out there? So for me, I'm not planning on buying any more packs at this point. I think I'm going to focus, and I've made a video on this, I'm going to focus on specific cards and getting them to specific levels to unlock their abilities. I'm probably not going to max out an entire Riftwatcher set, but just to have meta cards available to me, at least at the silver level, going to try to get to the gold level, will be ideal. But for everybody else out there that's just kind of sitting and waiting, what's your game plan? What are you waiting for? And if you already have a Riftwatchers pack, a Max Riftwatchers set, are you planning on buying more packs as a quote-unquote investment? Again, not financial advice. I'm not telling anybody to do it, but I'm just curious how people are thinking through this as we, continue to burn more of these packs over time. But that is all I have for you guys in this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all in the next one and see you around the game. Take care.